G'day everyone and welcome back to NS2HD. This is part 2 of possibly even 4 parts of the of an internal Build 160 playtest being done by Unknown Worlds Entertainment. This game lasted so long, I didn't even realise how long I'd been playing for, but when I actually just looked at my timeline while I was cutting in part 2, I realised that I had about 45 minutes worth of footage from this game, so I had no idea it lasted so long. I just got lost in playing NS2. So I'm going to continue commentating this until I drop dead, and we'll see how many parts I manage to get out before that happens. Now, I've just switched up to the Marine team, and for the entirety of part 1 I was playing on the Alien team. I've just snuck into the Hive, and I've noticed there's no aliens in here, so I thought, alright, I'll take some pot shots at this Hydra, take the Hydra out. You will usually be able to kill a Hydra very easily with 2 pistol magazines. Missed a few times there, and there's Max popped out of his egg, and I think he just was so surprised to see me there, he just stopped. I'm not sure, maybe he was typing, maybe, I don't know what he was doing, he's probably typing. But Murphy, the Fade, who you will have seen in action destroying the Marines earlier in part 1, came out of nowhere and killed me. Now, the eggs, you'll notice, are sort of sitting a little more regularly in the Hive right now. They're not as sprayed out everywhere as they used to be. That's because at this point in Build 160, Unknown Worlds was in the middle of fixing the egg spawn bug, which, if you're not familiar with that, what would happen is in builds prior to 160, you would occasionally spawn and be able to move because you spawned within some map geometry. So that's not going to happen anymore, and one of the byproducts is, at the moment, while it's in progress, the eggs are looking a little more regimented. Don't know what they'll look like in the end when it's finished, because you've got to keep in mind that 160 is a work in progress, and this is an internal playtest, and everything you see it is a work in progress because Unknown Worlds is actively trying to break things, tear them down, rebuild them to make them better. Now, in this game, when I'm on the Marine team, I will be switching up between lots of different weapons, which is great because it gives me the opportunity to talk about lots of different weapons. And my favourite, hands down, no holds barred, is the shotgun, and it is greatly improved, at least I think it is, in Build 160. It seems a lot easier to kill things when you get the aim in on them. Landing, I think I managed to land 2 hits on Murphy there before he managed to run away. He also had the flame on him. Notice that he was able to escape him with the flame, even with the flamethrower on him, because now flames do not absolutely blind you. Will I be able to save my fellow Marine? Yes, I managed to take down Max and then take down Murphy with some lucky shotgun hits there. That's just evidence of how far the shotgun has come. And Sergeant Barlow going to town on some eggs there and landing the grenade on Max. Flavor getting really excited over the mic saying, here we go, we can take down this Hive right now if we just get in on. Unfortunately, I was the first Marine to go down, and I think I let the whole group down there because we had 3 Marines in there, and then I went down, and then we only had 2. And with only 2, you can see, I think that's Sergeant Barlow up on the stairs there, landing rifle hits down on the aliens trying to kill Flavor. And we all got taken down. So it had promise, but the team couldn't stick together. I couldn't maintain, and we all got killed instead. But we got a lot of good damage down on the Hive and killed a lot of aliens, and that's always a good thing to do. I've immediately bought another shotgun because I love the shotgun. It costs 25 plasma, so it's not cheap. So you need quite a few kills and a little bit of plasma from the resource towers to be able to get one. Pulling out my pistol, thinking I'd try and kill an egg, thinking of plasma, when Max came out of nowhere and just bit my legs off, killing me very easily, which meant a complete waste of plasma. Buying that shotgun was absolutely useless. I don't have a shotgun anymore, just a rifle, and there is no armory here in our West Wing base. I haven't really been talking about the strategy of this game. I will take a moment now to talk about the strategy, so excuse me if I miss some action on the screen. This game happened in West Wing and Alien Start. I don't know why we all seem to ignore East for a lot of the time after about the 10-minute mark, and a lot of stuff seemed to happen around West Wing, and we kept trying to push West Wing, which is sort of a little bit silly on the part of the Marine team, because the Central Access Hive was not very well defended at this point in the game. And we could probably have gotten in there, but instead we have continued to push for the Alien Start Hive, which was a lot of fun, and is really the reason I could bring you a lot of fun gameplay in this movie, is because we did that. But from a strategy perspective, not the most intelligent game. Me trying to be a bit like Sergeant Barlow here and sneak up here to get some kills, managed to I was out of ammo. I ran out of ammo. I had no more rounds in my magazine when I landed my sights on Encadalius and went for Mouse 1. Nothing happened. Just got the click of an empty rifle, had to switch to pistol, but was taken out well before I could get the shots in, and he'd already run off. Anyway, so now, just as you can see, for so many times in this game, you'll see me run from West Wing to alien start and just continue to attack. And our commander, I'm not sure who our commander is right now, is... It might be Flair at this point, I'm not sure, is dropping sentry guns outside their hive because we wanted to push forward with sentry guns. Because sentry guns do not lag the server as much anymore, we thought we'd just push forward with them and get the pain down on the alien. One of them, no, it's Jiriki is in the command station right now, taking out Breadman, I think. Me taking out Murphy, and will I be able to take out DJ Splendid? DJ Splendid takes out the sentry turret. Can I kill him? Jiriki again as commander kills DJ Splendid with the sentry gun, and here comes Murphy, managing to kill Murphy, getting maybe 20 rounds into him, so easily enough to kill that Skulk. Skulk's full frontal against rifles, not good there. Catching DJ Splendid again, illustrating the fact that if you get bullets into a stationary Skulk, you can kill them very, very quickly. It is the Skulk's maneuverability that keeps him alive, so when you are playing Skulk against a rifle marine, and that is basically the base combat in Natural Selection 2 is a rifle-wielding light marine versus a Skulk with no upgrades on either side. So when you're a Skulk, you have to keep moving around, you keep dodging left and right, get up on the walls, get on the ceiling, and run around. GJ Splendid noticing in the text chat there that there is improved hit reg, netcode, and frame rate in this build, and there definitely is. Me taking out the Crag, notice it takes 7 shotgun blasts close up to the Crag. You can just imagine yourself as a Marine putting your leg up on the Crag and then just shooting one-handed with your shotgun down into its shell, one of the holes there, to blow it apart, and I did. Jiriki taking out DJ Splendid after he took out one of my teammates. We do have this armory here which is keeping this attack on. I went for that Drifter. I should have immediately fired on the Fade because Murphy the Fade was the threat and he just took me out. I was spread eagle all over that wall there, just completely dead, and now he has blinked behind the sentry guns because I was the last Marine to defend remaining there, and I'm gone, so there's no one there to defend. I'm pausing at the armory to pick up another shotgun. I am loving the shotguns right now. I had enough plasma because we did have 3 res nodes at the moment, and I think they were quite heavily upgraded. If you've been keeping your eye on the bottom left-hand side of the screen, you will have been seeing armor upgrades, plasma upgrades coming through as our commander Jiriki just keeps the upgrades flowing. We've got, I think, 80 armor at the moment, so I think we've got armor level 3 by this stage at about the 17-minute mark in this game. Murphy, again, embarrassing me, not managing to land the hits, so definitely making up for the shotgun kill I managed to land on him earlier. But hey, it should happen. Oh, Gorge, Hydra, and Skulk, and Fade all going to town on that armory, so it is going to go down. As I was saying, it should happen. I believe a Fade is much more expensive than a shotgun, so a shotgunning Marine should be taken down by a single Fade. That's how the balance should work if we use the plasma economy. Now, I decided I was going to go check out the other side because we hadn't been fighting much in Auxiliary Node. Found a lurk, decided to chicken out a bit, not sure if I'm going to go back in there. No, I'm going to chicken out straight away, even as a teammate runs back in with a flamethrower. I do not know what I was doing. I was being a poor teammate there, not helping out my friend who was running in with a flamethrower, and yet again I have bought another shotgun. So spending my plasma left, right, and center on shotguns. When you have a lot of plasma, it can help to jump in the command chair and maybe place some sentries or drop some med packs for your team just to get rid of the excess plasma. Love the idle shotgun animation there as I run in, and again, but unfortunately blocking by view at an inopportune moment. Starting to get the shotgun down on the Fade. Will I be able to land some hits? Oh, there we go. Managing to land that crucial hit up close and personal. The shotgun will take down a Fade in 3 hits. So when you get one in and they are damaged, it's very likely you can kill them. Unfortunately, this lurk is flying around way too fast. Me alerting my team to the fact that I thought he was going to hide, but he didn't. Running up to this Hydra instead, I'm going to just blast it at close range. Don't be afraid of doing this to Hydras. Don't let them scare you with their little spikes. If there's only 1 or 2 of them, you can run up with a shotgun and take them down very, very quickly without them being able to do any serious damage to you. I'm going to reload and run. Flarer running in there with a flamethrower. Flarer with a flamethrower, that's another cool little phrase. NS2 is just full of them at the moment. So I've retreated, not helping out Flarer in the hive. I'm being a chicken teammate yet again, running back because I'd run out of health. In that situation, probably better to just stay there and fight anyway because I was going to die. And the commander, Jiriki, was dropping medpacks all over me anyway. You can see them back there. Here comes a Skulk. Will I be able to kill? I think it's Breadman. Yes, and able to take down Breadman when he runs in. I thought he had me just then, but he didn't. I must have gotten lucky. Here comes a Fade on fire. Notice the Fade's still very capable of fighting now. No more blind Fades blinking themselves into walls. Is trying to escape there. He's probably taken a bit of damage. Me again retreating. Flarer catching Max back there as I retreat again. So I'm just abandoning my teammates at the moment, being a real chicken. What I should do is call for med packs and ask the commander to heal me up DJ Splendid noticing that Sentry style feels a bit better, hits earlier and a bit less hard. I wouldn't agree with that. I'd say it hits harder. I'm not sure. What do I know? It just hits you harder overall. So if you're an alien, managing to take down Max before Murphy takes me down with his Fade Blades. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned for part 3.